Hi everybody, it's December 14th, 2013, and I just want to make a quick video here and show you this Loyalton Hotel burns. And this is where I lived for a while, and oh boy, for like 2 years. And my mom lives here and my brother lives here, and both within half a mile or so within this place. And this is when you first go into the town, one of the first big buildings that you see. And I'm not sure when it was built. I think in the late 1800s or something. And one of my nieces, her dad, his parents owned it for a while, and for some reason, well, I think it was when the mill shut down and put everybody out of work, is when it had to close. And so this town is like 1,000 people. You know, it's mainly the elderly and disabled or whatever. The very poor people. Some draw lottery ticket numbers from San Francisco and Los Angeles area, and they get sent to this town, and they get put in this trailer park there. And there's no bus service. There's no way. If you don't have a car, you're not going nowhere. It's really weird. So anyway, this is where I fought that cogeneration plant that was burning trash and making people sick. And it's like you can see that smoke there. Well, that plant, it sits at the edge of town, and it would leave its emissions in town like that. And people breathe it, man, drop dead. Anyway, so it says it burned so hot that the market across the street, Leonard's, the windows were broken, the bank's ATM machine melted, and the doors of the bank building were cracked. The pharmacy had its siding melted. Flying hot embers were throughout downtown. And this place gets windy at times, and that's very scary, and it's really cold there right now. You know, and I know it's December, but it's really cold. And what else is interesting is this Christmas tree. There's like, got some Christmas lights on it, and it sits like right kind of next to this building in this old empty lot that hasn't had anything on it in like years. And it didn't burn. Pretty interesting to me anyway, for all the, you know, how big this fire was. And they're saying that if the wind would have been blowing, because it's like, you know, there's no fire department here. This whole town could have burned down. And like I said, there's like 1,000 people here. And in this picture here, it's underneath that asphalt. They took the ash from that cogeneration plant that was highly toxic, and they spread it, and then they came in and laid the asphalt on top of it, and that's how they got rid of it. And if you look, like where you see those street lamps, like the last one on the right, well, where this truck is in this little house, I lived on that street, and that's where my sister had her store, and I lived above her store. And then like 2 more streets down, where that last light on the right is the street you would turn on to go to my mom's. And then my mom's house sits there, and then behind it, like where that last tree is on the edge there, the cogen stack is right behind there. And yeah, it would puke, and see how all that smoke's hanging there? Well, that's what the cogen would do. And then people breathe it, and like I said, some died, some got sick. I got very sick. So that was my first big fight with the government in this little dead town, and now it's really dead, because even people would come to look at this place, and I don't know, maybe they'll tear it down now, but somebody set this fire, and whoever it is, you're an idiot, and it was wrong, and you shouldn't have done something like that. Anyway, I'm making fudge tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to make a video. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. I might, like, you know, have my friend. I don't know how we're gonna work it. Like I said, we'll see if I get a video made of making fudge tomorrow. I know I can always show the finished product, Anyway, stay safe, everybody.